Hi runners and other like-minded people. So today I'm going to be talking to you beginner runners out there to build up a confidence to go out for your first run. Now we've all been there, we've all been that beginner runner at some point where we've been really shy and nervous to go out for the run, wondering what other people will think, and maybe just not having the overall confidence to go out and just let everyone else you feel like you're being watched by everyone else and you're going to be judged for what you think. But actually it's just a confidence thing that over time you build up, and I'm going to assist you in ways which you can speed up that process, and how I started and how I built up my confidence. So firstly is join a beginner runner group. Now what this is going to do for you is it's going to allow you to realise that you're really not alone, and you don't have to be out there straight away and to be the best runner you can possibly be and be the best in the field straight away, because obviously that's not going to happen, it's unrealistic. But when you get together in these little groups, you get them in your towns and your areas, you'll probably find one near you. Just get onto Google and you'll probably find, I know there's one just up the road around Addison Park which my mum takes part in, and that's how she built up her confidence to go out for her runs on her own. But yeah, it will make you getting yourself in the mindset that actually you're not the only one starting out and running, and it's going to give you that self of comfort that actually, yeah, you're not alone and other people are going to be doing exactly what you're doing, and everybody started like that. I started like that, and if you're watching this video and you're already a fairly seasoned runner, then you start there too. Everybody does. So just remember that you're really just join a running group and you're going to really notice that straight away. So number 2 is installing something like Strava or a similar running social media platform. Now what this is going to enable you to do is be able to connect with other runners in your local area. So if you get something like Strava Summit where you pay for it but you can get it for free, you can see other people which are in your area and run, and you can do flybys, and you can see you may have passed a runner. So if you join a beginner runner group and you get Strava as well, then you're going to be able to see other people and what they're doing, and you're going to be able to communicate with them, so you can build up a little sense of community with them. There's all these different virtual running groups as well, and if you go onto Strava there's loads and loads of different groups, and you can join them and you like put your runs there, and it's like a virtual thing just to make you feel a little bit more included if you don't really have the time to get out to do an actual run group session. But this will put all your runs together and they will show in the group, and you'll get some kudos, which is like a like from people, and that's gonna make you feel a little bit more included, and it's going to make you feel like people aren't really judging you, but they're actually accepting you for doing this sport and taking it up, and they're going to give you a little bit of not inspiration, but a bit of motivation and good feeling to actually go out the door and run again, or just train in general. 3 is don't compare yourself to others. Now this is the tumbling block which everyone gets stuck at. Well, I remember when I started out, I was looking at other people. I went to parkrun and I saw these front runners. I was like, why aren't I as good as them? And I got a really low from it. I was like, I want to be as good as them. And I was one of those runners when I started out. I was like stopping and I was sitting down on every single bench I got to. But yeah, that's really you need to focus on your own personal journey. Yeah, you can look at what other people are doing, but don't look at theirs and then look at yours and compare the two, because 1, they're a completely different runner to you, so their abilities and their goals are different to yours, and 2, you're only starting out and you need to take your time over things, and you really need to make sure that you're just focusing on your own personal running journey rather than just looking at others. You just need to really focus on yourself and make sure you're reaching your own personal goals. Now that leads me on to point 4, which is set yourself some personal goals to give you a bit of motivation to actually run. Now when you start off, I remember I was very afraid to go out and run with other people around. I was scared I was going to see my friends or other people which I didn't know, and I was wondering what they were going to think of me. But yeah, if you set yourself a goal to reach a certain time or something for a distance, or to run your first 5k, it's really going to give you a little bit more of a push to actually get out the door. I remember my first real breakthrough was when I was training for my sub 19 5k. That was the point where I was like, right, I've just got to get out the door and I've got to get this done, otherwise I'm not going to realistically be able to reach my goal. And that was actually what gave me the breakthrough to be able to get out the door every day, even at peak times, and just train and not really worry about what other people think of me. And I could do my sessions around Addison Park and whatever, and not having to sort of shy away and just do all my runs on the treadmill, which is what I always used to do. But yeah, if you set yourself some goals, you may often find that it's going to help you actually get out the door and train for the first time. Point number 5 is start running outside of peak times. Now what I mean by this is maybe do your runs early in the morning or late in the evening. I prefer personally early in the morning because late in the evening is a little bit dodgy, I find, but that's just my personal opinion. But yeah, if you get out the door, then it's not going to be as busy and you're not going to actually see many people around. Now for me, that's how I started out running outdoors, because first for me it was just what you can do is to get used to your surroundings of running outdoors, because that's probably quite a big step in itself. So you really need to make sure you get comfortable with being outdoors and running. And yeah, and as you get more confident with that, then maybe you can introduce maybe doing it a bit later in the day or during the day, whatever suits you, maybe when there's a few more people around, when you feel ready to do so, because obviously that's going to be a big jump for you to just go from possibly not running at all to suddenly running with loads of people watching you. It's a bit overwhelming possibly. Same with parkrun, that's meant for beginners, but it can sometimes be a bit of an overwhelming thing. So just sort of start outside of peak times, maybe get up at a half decent time, maybe 6 in the morning, and then running by 6:30 for a half an hour run for whatever you're doing. That's done by 7, so you're going to be outside the peak times and you're going to be getting in some quality work and you're going to be getting used to your overall surroundings. Now of course, one of the most important things you can do is consider subscribing to my channel. Now what this is going to do is it's going to get you into another community of runners, because you'll see down in the comment section below sometimes people comment, ask me questions. Hopefully that will build over time and you'll get more people down there. But generally speaking, everyone that's watching my videos is all in a fairly same situation too. They need to learn, they're not too sure what they want to do, so that's why they come to my videos, so they can learn. So yeah, if you're watching this video, obviously you probably want to know about this as well. So it's alright, everyone is all in this together and we're all together, and just by subscribing to my channel, that's really going to help you get included, because I always try to include you guys in my videos as much as I possibly can. And obviously if you're new to my channel, welcome. Yeah, so consider subscribing. That little red button down below, that's going to just allow you to watch these videos and make you feel a little bit more included and learn as you're on the run. That's what my channel is all about. It's not learn everything before, it's learning on the go. That's what I'm all about really, because a lot of runners sort of or coaches try to teach you it all at the beginning and then say, right, now let's go out for the first run. I'd find that very overwhelming, so what I like to do is I like to teach things over time and maybe let you make a few mistakes and then I teach you how to do it. So if you're making any mistakes in your running and you're finding anything difficult, let me know down in the comment section below, or send me an email or something, or on social media, let me know and I'll get back to you. Thank you very much everyone watching my video. Consider subscribing and turning on the notification bell so you get notified of any of my videos that come out. And share with your friends and family, anyone that you think will enjoy my videos. Check out my new website, I've got a new blog up there. And so yeah, that's about it. And leave a comment down below. Are you a seasoned runner, or are you somebody who's starting out and you're really a bit unsure about the whole running thing at the moment and you're trying to build up your confidence? Let me know. So thank you very much everyone, and most importantly, don't forget to keep running.